African Chiefs of Defense Staff Summit 2025 in the heart of Abuja. It has been a truly historic and enriching engagement. Over the past 3 days, we have deliberated, engaged positively, and spoken from our hearts, which is instrumental to our future as a continent. Furthermore, this gathering reinforced the truth that Africa's collective security lies not in the strength of one nation alone, but in the synergy of all efforts. Most importantly, it availed us the opportunity to know each other personally beyond formal interactions. From the very first plenary to our final deliberations, we have witnessed a robust exchange of ideas, honest assessment of the challenges we face, and pragmatic recommendations that speak to the urgency of our times. Distinguished guests, our discussions have deeply resonated with the theme of this summit, which is combating contemporary threats to regional peace and security in Africa, the role of strategic defense collaborations. We have recognized that our strongest defense is strategic collaboration. This summit has been a declaration of Africa's determination to take ownership of its peace, stability, and future. We explored key areas including defense collaboration, intelligence sharing, joint training, investing in indigenous technologies, and youth engagement. Through our discussions, we reaffirmed our collective strength in the face of complex challenges like terrorism, piracy, and cyber warfare. As I said earlier, our greatest weapon is our unity. Let's continue to harness this unity to build a safer, more secure Africa. The first plenary of this summit discussed the need for more effective border management and regional security cooperation. During this discussion, we recognized that porous borders fuel terrorism, trafficking, and armed banditry, and we stressed the need for integrated security frameworks to address these challenges. It was evident that sharing intelligence, conducting joint operations, and conducting and coordinating counter-radicalization efforts are essential. Counter-radicalization efforts remain non-negotiable, as terrorism anywhere on our continent is a threat to peace everywhere in Africa. Furthermore, our exploration of artificial intelligence and emerging technologies highlighted the crucial role of innovation in bolstering early warning systems, improving situational awareness, and disrupting hostile networks. In addition, our deliberations on financing African defense and leveraging public-private partnerships reveal the centrality of sustainable resourcing for defense. Africa must increasingly look inward, developing indigenous industries, fostering innovation, and strengthening defense economies to reduce dependency and build resilience. Our conversation on maritime security reminded us of the immense economic promise of Africa's waters, as well as the vulnerabilities they present. The Gulf of Guinea, the Indian Ocean, and the Mediterranean coast all require not just naval capacity, but also strong regional partnerships to secure vital maritime trade routes. During the closed-door session, we made commitment and agreement, which is a testament to our resolve to work collaboratively as brothers and sisters. We also had the opportunity to sign a memorandum of understanding for the International Defense Exhibition 2026, which will be held in Lagos, Nigeria. Accordingly, I look forward to having all of you once again in Nigeria to attend the laudable exhibition. With the adoption of this summit's communique, I'm very optimistic that we will take all proactive steps to elevate the African continent to greatness. As we prepare to return to our respective countries, I urge us all not to let this rich discussion remain within these conference halls. Let us effectively translate our recommendations into policies, strategies, and joint action. Let this summit be a turning point for decisive and collective action as we plan towards the next summit. It behoves on all of us to go back and also highlight these things to our political leaders to know so that we have the buy-in. Finally, let me again express my profound gratitude to His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for his support in making this summit a success. I want to also thank all the heads of states, all the prime ministers of our various member states for making it possible for you to attend here, because without their permission, it would have been difficult for you to be here. I want to thank every one of them for their support to Africa, members of the armed forces. I also thank the Honourable Minister of Defense, members of the Central Organizing Committee, our esteemed partners, and the gallant officers and men who work tirelessly to ensure a hitch-free event. To you, my fellow chiefs of defense staff across Africa, I appreciate your active participation, honesty, and commitment to the cause of African unity. To our past service chiefs, guest speakers, panelists, and resource persons, I say a big thank you. Surely, the bond strengthened here during the summit has reaffirmed the spirit of African solidarity and Pan-African resilience. As we draw to a close, I implore us to depart with a renewed conviction that Africa's peace, security, and prosperity are not merely distant aspirations, but attainable realities, provided we unite, work together, and translate collaborations into action. Lastly, I urge us all to remember, our borders may divide us, but our destiny binds us. A secure Africa is a prosperous Africa, and a prosperous Africa is the beacon of the world. I look forward to us seeing us all during the gala night later this evening. I know the day has been well spent, but as military men, we are always ready. May the partnership we have built here continue to flourish in the years ahead. I have the privilege of considering and bringing this to a close. This is the maiden edition. We will have so many in future, and we're looking forward to visiting different regions, different countries, for us to continue to know ourselves, to continue to work together as brothers and sisters. Thank you, and God bless you all. Thank
you. A fantastic closing comment there from the Chief of Defense Staff, Nigeria, who has brought this officially to a close. Let's give him a resounding Abuja round of applause. That shows that we have done well. The summit has been truly successful. Our borders may divide us, but our destinations find us.
You are on to GTV Africa live from Abuja, and this is the closing ceremony of the African Chief of Defense Staff going on right now in Abuja, and the ceremony is coming to an end in 3 days activities, and you can see African Chief of Defense Staff.
My name is Eugenia Abu. It has been an incredible pleasure to serve. We'll see you at the gala night. The anthem. Please rise.
Well, this has come to an end,
Thank you very much. AU.
Thank you for being there. I promise that I'll get you some interview and I'll get back to you. If I'm able to go to the dinner night, you much. Join. You are here to subscribe to GTV.